So my friend Chad Clifford put out a pretty cool video on the weekend talking about his dreams post AMC squeeze and his plans for after it. And it was really cool to see because there's absolutely nothing wrong with Lambos and material things, but Chad hit the nail on the head. The most important commodity we all have is our time. And that's what Chad would like, is his time freedom. And I can very much relate to that because I spent a good chunk of my life in, years and years ago, gone, working out of town, gone for days and weeks. And I always said to myself before we had kids that I will not do this life when I have kids. I want to be around. I want to be there in the morning, help them get ready for school, be present, all that kind of stuff. So Chad, it really touched me listening to your video, man, because I'm not saying this to brag or anything like that. Like, that's not at all. But having been a guy who lived that life, not having his time freedom, to now being fortunate enough to having quite a bit of control over my time freedom and doing all the things that I dreamed of doing with my kids in the morning and getting them ready for school and things like that. And you just want to wake up and make your kids pancakes and walk into school, man. I think that's so cool. Because there's so much more to life than materialistic things. Lambos are cool, but Lambos come and go. Money comes and go. They literally print it every single day at the Fed. It's fucking worthless, pretty much. I'm surprised it's actually not wallpaper at this point, because there's so much of it floating around. And it's all, you do yourself a favor, actually. Look up fiat currency, because that's what we are using right now. It's fiat currency. It's basically backed by nothing. It's just paper. It's just total paper. And you know what's a really cool thing? If you want a really interesting lesson and kind of run through about what money really is and the history of it, there's a guy named Mike Maloney. Check out his series on YouTube. Just check it out. Just Google it or YouTube search it. It's Hidden Secrets of Money, and it's a whole series. I think he's up to like 7 or 8 episodes now. And each episode is like extremely well produced, like professionally produced, and they're about an hour long. It's such a cool series. But anyways. Time is our most precious commodity, guys. I've said it before on this channel. Even Warren Buffett cannot buy another day. It doesn't matter. You can be the richest person in the world, but if you're lying on your deathbed, you can't buy your health. You cannot buy another day. So nothing wrong with Lambos and things like that, but time freedom is something I think a lot of us should be looking into, because we only get one life. You only get one shot at this thing, YOLO. And there's just so much more to life than a fast car, right? Experiences, memories, travel, things like that. I mean, do what you want, but I am so on board with this, with your plan and your dreams, Chad, because it's basically the same as mine. I mean, even though I've pretty much achieved a certain level of time freedom, I'm still not 100% there. So my plans with all our tendies is I'm going to keep doing my thing. I'm going to keep investing in passive income investments like dividend stocks, real estate. I'm going to keep going with that. I have some business plans that I want to. I'm like a serial entrepreneur, which is part of why I have the time freedom that I have. So hint, hint. All you people out there, don't wait for some stock to have you live your dreams. You can live your dreams right now. And entrepreneurship is a path that can get you there. I encourage everybody to consider and explore entrepreneurship. It can get you to your dreams just as, I shouldn't say easily, it's very hard, but it can get you to a certain level of dreams and the life that you want to live than hoping for some lottery ticket, right? I'm not saying AMC is a lottery ticket, but it kind of is, right? It's not guaranteed. It's not, the squeeze is not guaranteed. There's a very high probability of it, but nothing is guaranteed with it. So and the other thing I wanted to talk about too is, with goals and dreams, don't just dream them. It's weird. This is going to sound hokey, but write them down. Create a vision board. Make it real. Having it up here, that's all it is. It's just a dream. You want to make it real. And when you put pen to paper and you make plans to get it, then it becomes real. It's no longer just a wish anymore. So I've been fortunate enough in my life to take a lot of success and business and life coaching from some really cool and successful people. Had a lot of mentors. I've had a lot of really cool mentors, and they've all said this one, and it's like universally undeniable that if you want to achieve something, gotta write it down. You gotta make it a goal. Don't make it a wish. So yeah, those are my plans. I got some business plans I want to do. Keep investing. One of my business plan ideas, I kid about this, but it would be funny, is to start a Lambo repo, a Lambo tow truck repo business, and plant it right outside the island, or right outside the bridge over to Ape Island. And when all those idiots over there run out of their money, I'll I'll cross the bridge into Ape Island and tow those Lambos back into my yard. I'm obviously kidding about that. But yeah, I do want, I got some business idea. I'm not going to say any of it because loose lips sink ships. I'm going to keep everything hush-hush to myself, but that's what I plan to do. So I think this was a cool exercise, Chad. It was really cool that you put out this video, man. It was really cool to see you just get real. And, you know, I could sense when you spoke about, you know, I could sense that you really badly want that, man. And it's going to be so cool for you when you do achieve that, because dude, there's nothing more important in this world than owning your time. Your time is your most precious commodity that you own. And dude, it's yeah, just from experience, man, it's unreal. It's unbelievable. So I can't wait for you. It couldn't happen to a better guy, Chad, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know, what do you guys have planned? I think this is a cool exercise, cool conversation to have. So let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your plans are post squeeze. Peace.